Unleashing God's abundance, a financial testimony. Are you facing financial hardship? Do you feel overwhelmed by debt or uncertainty? There is hope. God's promise in Philippians 4 verse 19 is a beacon of light. And my God will supply every need of yours according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus. This verse isn't a magic formula, but a powerful declaration of God's faithfulness. It's rooted in a relationship of trust and obedience. It speaks of a God who cares deeply about our well-being, including our financial needs. God's riches are immeasurable, far beyond our comprehension. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, Psalm 50 verse 10. He is not limited by earthly resources. He can provide in ways we cannot even imagine. Think of the Israelites in the desert, miraculously fed with manna from heaven, Exodus 16. Remember Elijah, sustained by ravens bringing him food, 1 Kings 17. These are testaments to God's ability to provide in extraordinary circumstances. Consider the story of the widow who was about to lose her sons to slavery, 2 Kings 4. Elisha instructed her to fill jars with oil, and God multiplied her meager supply, providing enough to pay her debts and sustain her family. Claiming this promise requires more than just reciting the verse. It demands a life of faith, obedience, and generosity. Are we tithing faithfully? Are we using our resources wisely? Are we seeking God's guidance in our financial decisions? God often uses practical means to provide. He might open doors to new opportunities, give us wisdom to manage our finances better, or connect us with people who can help. We must be open to his leading and willing to work diligently. I once faced a seemingly insurmountable financial crisis. Overwhelmed and anxious, I turned to Philippians for verse 19. I prayed fervently, sought wise counsel, and committed to tithing faithfully, even when it seemed impossible. Slowly but surely, God began to work. Unexpected opportunities arose, debts were reduced, and a sense of peace replaced my anxiety. God didn't just meet my needs. He exceeded my expectations, proving his promise true. Don't let fear and doubt cripple you. Embrace God's promise of provision. Pray for wisdom, seek his guidance, and trust in his faithfulness. Start tithing faithfully even if it's a small amount. Look for opportunities to be generous and bless others. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement. Let us all step into the abundant life God has promised, trusting that he will supply all our needs according to his riches in glory. Also consider subscribing to this channel for more videos on faith and spirituality.